All right, and turning to the forecast, I know been a lot of talk lately about snow. I know with Christmas coming up, Fox Weather was predicting possible snow, but it's one of those things that's so hard to predict, Aaron.
Yeah, snow is a tough go of it in the Pacific Northwest. You have to have several combinations, the cold air dropping in, the precipitation hanging around, and then lower snow levels. And we are going to be tracking all that because we are talking about some lowland snow as we get into next week. This was our time lapse, so today it was beautiful. Look at a packed house and then an empty house, of course. We had a tough go of it for the Seahawks, and we'll talk more about that later. But overnight, cold temperatures for sure. We're already seeing temperatures in the 20s and 30s. We'll see partly clear skies and light winds out there. As far as what we're looking at, we're talking about a pattern change. One more day of sunny and dry weather. It will be cold still, but the weekend, and next week, we see that pattern shift, and we get a chance of that wintry mix coming our way with lower snow levels and our temperatures over the next 7 days. Our highs are going to look like our lows. Our lows are going to be suffering. It's going to be cold out there for sure. As it is right now, 35 degrees. As we look inside our stadium camera shot, it is all quiet at Lumen Field. 36 for Oak Harbor. Hello to you. And up in the North Sound, it is cold all the way up through the I-5 corridor into British Columbia. But for Arlington, you're at 27 degrees, a little bit warmer as you get down towards Everett and Seattle, Puget Sound. Now to Bremerton, 36, and we drop down to just above freezing for Shelton, 26 already for Olympia, 27 for Joint Base Lewis McChord, 21 up over the Summit, and 19 in the teens for Wenatchee. Definitely a frosty start tomorrow. We could see some of that black ice out there. And I just want to take a peek of pictures in our region, especially the Pacific Northwest. Boise at this hour, 18 degrees, very cool. Portland, 38, 46, San Francisco, 10 degrees warmer once you get down to Southern California, but heading inland, you get into Salt Lake, you're at 24 degrees with Denver sitting at 18. That's pretty typical, but for us, it feels really cold. Calm wind speeds out there right now. High pressure still in play out on the Pacific. That's going to start to go away, and that's going to allow for us to see some upper troughing and a low to push in that cold Arctic air that will come our way. But tonight, mainly clear skies. Here's that high as it breaks down. It was blocking out of the storm systems in the track, but we get this cold air that filters in, and that really is going to bring our temperatures down and bring snow levels down as well as we get into the middle of next week. So that's something to think about. We'll talk about the precipitation in a moment, but here's a look at a little low-lying fog tomorrow morning. Once we get through that into our Friday, it looks gorgeous out there. Overnight lows tonight for the Seattle area, 28 degrees. And as we look at where we're going into the next week, these are our overnight lows. It gets pretty cool and cold and stays that way. So we definitely have the cold air with us. Normal for this time of year is supposed to be 47 degrees. And we're not anywhere near that tomorrow. Again, we're in the low 40s with really pretty conditions out there. So here's a look at our Saturday as we start to influence a little bit of moisture coming back our way. Saturday night into Sunday, we start to see that really pushing in. And the best shot is early Sunday up in the North Sound for a wintry mix and potential of some snow falling. And then as we get past our Sunday, we keep that wintry mix in our forecast as we go through. Monday looks dry, but Tuesday, Wednesday, the better shot of some snow into the lowlands. But at this point, models aren't quite agreeing. We'll see exactly once we get closer.
All right, Aaron, thank you.